Hello, welcome to Digital Insight platform, where we do uh, different kind of training and sharing of knowledge wise on different IT systems and technologies. And today we are going to share uh, something on Zoom, which I've really experienced and I've seen so much a mistake that people do when doing presentation via Zoom. Most of the people do their presentation in this kind of format when they are sharing their screen to other users or the people whom they have invited on call. So this is kind of the format that they do present in. But I want to say this is not a good format because it's easier for someone to be able to view your screen because you might end up minimizing and other people might be able to see other windows open and you this might cause a lot of interruption here and there and might even force you to disconnect. So the better way to do it over Zoom when sharing in your documents, the best way is to log in into your Zoom with your credentials. If you've signed up, sign up. Ensure you've signed up. If you are the presenter, so once you've logged in the way I've done it here, and you can be able to see my Zoom screen with my credentials. So click on sharing option. Then at this tip or at this point, it will ask you to be able to add in your a meeting ID. Don't worry about that. It's just there within the interface or the window itself. So what you need to do is click on the meeting up there where my mouse cursor or pointer is. Then highlight this ID, then copy it, then have it pasted in there like that. Once you paste it or once you have it over there, it will enable the sharing button. So you click on it, give it some few minutes or seconds. There we go. Then the sharing window will pop up. Then within the window, there are some basic things that we need to understand and we need to learn. Number one, it's on the basic area or the basic window where we have different kind of sharing options that we do have or windows that we can be able to share in. So if you want to share the whole of your screen to the people who are in the meeting, you need not to worry. You can click on this and share, but I won't be able to prefer that much. So you can share directly into your presentation as this or this one. And also we have other part, advanced. Advanced gives you more options on how you can be able to share in your screen. And the file, when you click on the part of the file, it gives you, these are digital cloud platforms that we do store our data, we do store our files in, and we can be able just to retrieve those files and be able to present. If we had our files stored in Dropbox, a Microsoft Drive, Google Drive box, or Microsoft SharePoint, then these are we can choose whichever we are using and whichever we are well conversant with, then we can be able to share. Then we can be able to share the document. We search for the document, then we can be able to share. Then down here, we have two options. which we can be able to check. Most of the presenters, some do incorporate within their PowerPoint, they do incorporate short video clips. So for this to be able to play well and your audience to be able to get it very well, the sounds, and be able to watch also the short clips attached to your presentation, you can be able to enable this by checking on the radio box. So that's how you can be able to do it. And for this case, I can be able to undo that and be able to get into my presentation and be able to get to share to the rest of the team. So when I click on that PowerPoint presentation window, I'll be able to share. So what normally happens, this is the sharing window. On the top here, it has different options. These are always hibernated. You can be able to have them. These options helps you to be able to share or be able to use. These are small tools that you are given that you can be able to use as you do present your presentation. So it's not that difficult to be able to use. So I don't prefer you sharing your screen in this manner or sharing your PowerPoint or your presentation in this manner. The best way to do is if we want to, let's say, I'm doing a presentation and I want to multitask. So what normally happens if you want to multitask and you don't want to bring more attention of what you do at the background, or you want to multitask and you don't want your team members on the call to be able to see your presentation or what you are doing, that might cut their attention and might drift away their attention. So what you need to do is to come here and click on the slideshow, then select the setup slideshow. Once you click on this slideshow, you will be able to choose, you can be able to choose from uh, this or two types. So you can be able to choose on the second types, that is browsed by an individual window. So when you browse by an individual window, the only window that will be presented is the only window that has the PowerPoint. So meaning you won't be able to have much issues. You click OK. Once you're done clicking OK, then you click begin from the first slide. So you click on that, then it will start from the first slide. So this means that you can be able to minimize this and the rest of your backend processes or windows will never be presented to the team on the calls. So you can be able to navigate, do whatever. You can be able to log in into your email, check your emails without any interruption as you present. So you can continue with your presentation until the end of it. That's the end of this presentation. I thank you so much for joining. I thank you so much for listening to me, and keep on subscribing, and see you next time in the next video. Thank you.